Okay, Shalom. First and foremost, we'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kadash.
Double honors to the apostle elders, the great millstone, and salutations to Sasakim, pushing this word of sincerity, truth, and charity. Lord, want us to be a little quick lesson on pretty much, before we got the camera rolling, we was talking, about, of course, Esau, Edom, and how pretty much you people and you niggas that love Esau, Edom so much, you retarded, man. Something's wrong with you if you don't hate this guy, because this guy is shown to be the damn devil, a hypocrite, an evil, wicked person, man. All right? So anybody got any scriptures they want?
I got something.
All right, go ahead. Because, yeah, man, because this guy, like, man, we in our right spirit to hate this guy, man. Mm-hmm. All right? Something wrong with you if you don't hate this guy, because he's the fucking wicked, man. He's the damn devil, man.
That's right.
All right?
It's Proverbs chapter 18, verse 5. It is not good to accept the person of the wicked to overthrow the righteous in judgment. So you accept, when you accepting the ways of Esau, man, you accepting him. When you accept the ways of Esau over the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, which the men of the Lord on the highways and byways are teaching, you accepting judgment over the righteous, man. Mm-hmm. That means you're putting wickedness over the righteous ways. God. All right? And the Lord said you should have no respect of persons, man. All right? But I have one more.
Go ahead, bro.
It's Proverbs 17:15. He that justifieth the wicked and he that condemneth the just, even they both are abomination to the Lord. Mm-hmm. All right? So when you justify the wicked and you condemn the just, that's an abomination in the eyes of the Lord, man.
Hey, somebody get Isaiah 5:20. That's a precept to that, man. That's what you people do, man. You speak evil of the man who give you the truth. The scripture tell you, woe to them that call evil good and good evil.
I got it right here. God. This Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
God, hey brother, go ahead and break it down.
And that's what they're doing to us now, man. Because we are preaching this word. We tell them to get right, but they saying that we evil. They saying that we pedophiles, that we rapists and things of that nature. They bear false witness against us, man.
Mm-hmm. Really, because they cut, man. So now they slander and demonize you now, man. Mm-hmm. They ain't got no proof that you're doing this stuff, but they accuse you of these things, man. And the Lord gonna get you, each every last one of you for that, man. Mm-hmm. All right, keep on reading. Isaiah. A little more to that, verse 21.
Come on. Verse 21, it said, woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes.
And that's these people, man. Wise in their own eyes, man. All right. Go ahead.
And prudent in their own sight.
Right. What they feel is right. And what they feel is the truth, man.
Because, the scriptures say, lean not to your understanding.
Right.
And that's what these people do, man.
It said the heart is wicked. Who can know it, man?
Yeah,
deceitful, right? Yeah. These people go with do what thou will, all right? What they feel is right, man. But if it ain't according to scripture, it's wrong as evil, man. Simple and plain. But there's more to that?
No, that was it.
Okay, I had this. That is great. This Amos 5:15. Hate the evil. So that's the lesson, man. All right. So there's something wrong with you. You love this damn devil. He's evil. You supposed to hate his ass, man. Because he's fucking wicked. He's evil. All right. It says, hate the evil and love the good, and establish judgment in the gate. It may be that the Lord power of hosts will be gracious unto the remnant of Joseph, which Joseph represents the northern kingdom. Ephraim being the head, man. Yep. All right. Be gracious with the remnant. Remnant is the elect, man. All right.
I got a piece. Go ahead, bro.
You got some too, bro? Okay.
This is Psalms 139, verse 21. Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee? And am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee? You're supposed to hate everything that's equal, man. Evil, that's contrary to these scriptures, In these scriptures, there's life, man. All right? If you go against these scriptures, you're loving death, man. All right? You're following after your oppressor. All right? You're in love with him, and you back him up, man. Because here it is. This is the best time to be alive. The downfall of Esau, Edom, and here it is. You're backing him up, man.
Hey,
you're coming up against us.
Hey, it's funny, man. These same niggas that love Esau and back him up, that's Lord gonna use the same devil to put a foot sideways up your ass when Jacob trouble come, man.
Kind because now he's gonna reveal his horns, and you're gonna see who he really is, man. This is verse 22 of Psalms 139, verse 22. I hate them with perfect hatred. I count them my enemies because that's who they exactly are, man. They're our enemies, man. All right, they're not with us. They're never with us at all, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
And you guys that sold out to Esau, you know, whether it be ones call yourself Israelites, you celebrities, Esau gonna turn his back on you too. When you're no longer needed no more, Esau stabs you. He stabs you in the back, man.
That's right. Yeah. It's like you gonna always remember you a nigga, like.
Right. And the scripture tell you that, man. All right. But you done with that?
Kind
You what you got, bro?
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 37, verse 12. It says, the wicked plotted against the just and gnashed upon him with his teeth. Hey, so that's in any field, man. Whether you playing football, basketball. Hey, man, it's all for they come up, man. They oppressing you still. But Jake got their head so far up Esau's behind, man. They fascinated by the things that they put in this world before them, man. You know, they got them thinking that this is the way of living. But 13 says, the Lord shall laugh at him, for he seeth his day coming. That's why we supposed to laugh at Esau, man. Leave it in the Lord's hand, man. You know, but Jake don't consider that. You know, they like it. They like the ways of this world, man. They follow after their flesh, man. They own lust, and that's gonna be their destruction at the end of it, man.
Hey, I would say for you, you know, that scripture would say you have received your consolation.
Woe to them that are rich.
Yeah, those woe to them that are rich.
That
They receive their consolation. Hey, it just you like you made it here. You see your consolation. You follow the lust of your flesh too, man. That's you receiving your consolation as well, man. All right. So woe means destruction, man. And going back to these guys who got Esau back so hard and sold out to him, just get to the point. This second Ezra 16 and 69, and they that consent unto them, consent unto Esau, you know, sell out to him, you know, shall be had in derision, had in derision, and in reproach, and trod underfoot. So he gonna turn his back on you. You know, you trust Esau. Oh, I did this for Esau. He gonna have my back. You know, when this shit hit the fan, no, he ain't. Your job is done. So he don't need your ass no more, man. All right. So when your job is done and he don't need you no more, he gonna turn on you niggas.
Yeah, because you're expendable. You know what I'm saying?
He just needs you. He just needs you to push that wickedness out on Jake, so Jake could stay going off. You know. So once your job is done, he don't need you no more. He gonna turn his back on you, stab you in the back. That's what this devil do, man. But you got something?
Yeah, if I could also say, man, you know, Esau turns his back on his own people. You know, for an example, a lot of people join Esau's army, and then once they come back, you know, Esau's out in the streets begging for money and shit. You know, how much more to you niggas, you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man.
Exactly.
Don't trust your enemy. You know.
And the prophet will tell you about that. A guy that fought war, suffered poverty.
Oh, kind.
Yeah. Something that agrees with
you. Yeah, but you had scripture, brother?
Yeah, I had a scripture. It's the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12 and 10. Never trust thine enemy. That's right. For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. So it says never trust thine enemy, man. And who's our biggest enemy, man? You know, the so-called white man, Esau, Edom. You know, and hey, it shows, man, you know, his history, and even today, the things that he's doing to our people, man, you know. You know, Donald Trump is really showing his true colors about how he feels towards us, man. He's showing us that he don't like us, man.
Yeah.
Like you can't hide it, man. But our people are just blind, man. They just gonna learn the hard way. You know?
Hey, it's funny. Trump. Hey, guess what? Nobody likes his ass either.
Right.
You know, like man, nobody. Hey, Trump. Hey, nobody likes you. Hey, you so much not liked, man. If you ain't had no money, you wouldn't even have a woman, man.
Oh, right. Yeah.
All right. Whatever.
This is Sirach 13.
That's what I'm holding. 13:4.
That's ain't Saturday, is it?
Man, go ahead, bro.
Sirach 13:4. If thou be for a prophet, he will use thee.
Yep.
But if thou have nothing, he will forsake thee. Right? So anytime that people think that they're being blessed by the Lord, getting put through Esau's system, hey, because he's using you, man. All right, them CEOs and them guys that be on the mayor board and the school board and shit, all right, they're there to push the agenda of these damn Edomites, man.
Right.
And the first time you tell them, oh, well, we should get them updated books, new versions of books, what they do, they fire you as a city to another district, man. Okay? It says, if thou have anything, he will live with thee, yea, he will make thee bear and will not be sorry for it. If he have need of thee, he will deceive thee and smite upon thee and put thee in hope. He will speak thee fair and say, what wantest thou? All right. So the scripture talk about partaking in his delicacies, man. Okay. Trying to eat at the table with these Edomites, trying to live in their communities. All right. Trying to be in the executive boardrooms, man. And that's only gonna go so far, man.
Yep.
You know.
I got a precept if I may.
Go ahead, bro.
This is 2 Maccabees chapter 4, verse 15. It says, not setting by the honors of their fathers, but liking the glory of the Grecians best of all, by reason whereof sore calamity came upon them, for they had them to be their enemies and avengers, whose customs they followed so earnestly, and unto whom they desired to be like in all things. You know, so that's what he was going into, man. This is just, there's nothing new under the sun. Our people just won't let go of Esau. They won't let go. It's just like Egypt. We had been better in Egypt if we would have stayed there with Pharaoh. But like the Lord's trying to lead you out, but you so stuck on following the king, the ways of this king over here, man.
Yeah, show they love oppression. They love slavery, man.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll back you up with this. This is the book of Proverbs. It's like Proverbs 23:6. It says, "Eat thou not the bread of him that hath an evil eye, neither desire thou his dainty meats." God, and that's what it is. Esau, Edom, man. The table that he has prepared, man. And that's what Vic Ock was talking about. In a lot of those places, they always have a Jake in the upper spot, man. You know, using him for his craftiness, man. You know, his Jakeness, his sauce. They know we got the sauce. Jake can come up with a plan quick. As soon as you say the wrong thing, wait, your ass back at McDonald's, bro. You should have shut up. You should have just kept being the 2/3. You're still a 2/3, but you should have just kept being the coon.
Okay, Shemai, you go ahead, bro.
This is Psalm chapter 37:16. A little that a righteous man hath is better than the riches of many wicked. All right, because, hey, man, you know, the little that a righteous man got, man. All right, a lot of us only got, you know, the scriptures and clothes on our back, man. All right, but, hey, these are the real riches. That's right. Okay? So what the wicked got, man, a lot of them only got they got paper money. All right, they don't have real riches, man. All right, they got Federal Reserve notes, man.
And then, you got the leaks. They got that gold stored up in vault. That's for Israel, man. You know, all right, you saving that for the Israelites, man.
Yep.
All right.
Because the Lord's not with this building of the house of the wicked. It's Proverbs 14:11. The house of the wicked shall be overthrown, but the tabernacle of the upright shall flourish. And this is the house of the wicked we in right now, man. We're on the rulership of the so-called white man. And our people, they desire this bread, right? It's Proverbs 12:12. The wicked desireth the net of evil men, but the root of the righteous yield fruit. So our people, hey, they desire to be caught in this trap, this net, to be lied to be oppressed. They desire this thing, man. And for the simple fact that you being hand in hand, you're going to be destroyed. This is Proverbs 11:21. Though hands join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. So even though just because you with the so-called white man eating at his table, and he's jealous of you, man. He really don't even want you there eating with him, man.
Exactly.
Right? But you eating his bread, you cutting off your beard, you worshiping his image, his democracy, and all the whoredoms that he presents you in his kingdom. All right? But guess what? You still gonna be destroyed with him, man.
And I got this. It's on Isaiah 13 and Isaiah 13 and 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through.
That's right.
And everyone that is joined onto them shall fall by the sword. So you join onto this devil, you're going to fall with him, man.
Yep.
All right? Simple and plain, man. So that's why you got the 2/3, man. Most High, you got this judgment for the heathen, and 2/3 is the heathen too, man.
Yep.
So they're going to be bathed in that nuclear fire. They're going to be catching hell right along with the wicked, man.
Hey, because we keep telling you that Esau's a damn serpent, man. Alright, so we're not going to fucking pity you. This is Sirach 12 and 13. Man. Say, you was holding it?
No, I
was holding it.
Bring out.
Damn. It's Sirach, it's a spirit, bro. 12 and 13. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts?
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna pity you, man. It's like, man, look, man, this devil been showing you your whole life that he hates you and that he's the devil, man.
Yeah.
You know, so you ain't woke up yet. Who gonna pity your ass, man?
That's right. Verse 14 said, so one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity? So you committing all this iniquity hand in hand with Esau, killing your own people, defrauding your people of bread. Because guess what? If you a preacher teaching false doctrine, you defraud the people, man. You killing them. If you telling people to come off their beard and go against the ways of Yahweh Shemi outside, you defraud them. You killing them, man. You join hand in hand with the agenda of the so-called white man. And therefore, you're not going to be guilty, man. But when he has no more need of your ass, he's going to turn on you and put you in the same strait that you was putting your brother in, man.
Yep.
Like Elder Malcolm, all that could go into that movie, what was that, Geronimo?
Yep.
Where he helped them capture all his own people. Then at the end, he turned against him and said, you was right. The so-called white man is the devil. Nigga, you try to tell your dumb ass that the whole time,
Yeah,
man.
no shit, man. Duh.
I got a precept. This is Proverbs 14 and 12. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. All right? And a lot of these people, as the elder said, who are so infatuated with bad Uncle Esau and all his wicked ways, hey man, the end of their life is going to be death. Because that's all bad Uncle Esau promotes. It's not a lifestyle, it's a complete death style. There's nothing fruitful at all. Go ahead, brother.
They have no resurrection life. Like Esau ain't got no resurrection life, man. You know,
Yeah, he's a reject, man.
Come on.
This is you got a precept.
No,
But this is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3, verse 18. Because hey, like the scripture brothers just brought out, at the end of their ways is death, man. That's why we warning our people not to follow their ways, or Yahweh's gonna die as well.
that's right.
But it says, when I say unto you, Salaki, but when I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand. So that's what we doing, man. We warning our people, man. No more so, hey, we pushing his words to wake up to Most High's elect, but we have to let the heathen know their downfall to come. We have to let our people know that it's time to get right, man.
Yep. And that's why I tell you Isaiah, say, come old nations are here, man. That's talking about all the nations, man. So that's why we go out, highways, byways, cheap place concourse, where all the nations are around, so they can hear the words of the Lord, man. So they can know their judgment, so Israel can know, get right, the kingdom of heaven is coming, the Lord's getting ready to deliver us out of this hellhole. Get yourself together so you won't partake the judgment with the wicked, man.
That's right.
All right. Well,
go ahead, brother. This is Job chapter 11, verse 20.
But the eyes of the wicked shall fail, and they shall not escape, and their hope shall be as the giving up of the ghost. So you know, hey man, Esau, Edom, man, you're not gonna get out of your judgment, man. All right, all the rape, robbing, and murder that you have done throughout the entire planet, man. All right, not only to the children of the Most High, all right, but to everybody on the planet. All right, so you got to pay for that, man.
Yeah. If you thinking that, man, the Most High used to deceive your ass, man.
I have a precept to go what you just read. This Proverbs 10 and 28. It say the hope of the righteous shall be gladness, because the righteous gonna receive the kingdom. But the expectation of the wicked shall perish. Hey, so that the brother just read Job. The eyes you gonna fail. Yo, hey, could you think? Hey, somebody get that in Job when he think he gonna fill his belly. Cause you think you gonna get your master plan through.
I was hoping
go
too.
ahead.
Shit.
Yeah.
That was on point. I'm gonna start at 15 because we talking about the riches he got stored up in the vault, the gold and stuff. He stole.
Yeah.
You storing that for the Israelites, man. You know, and you read was in Isaiah 60 would say they bring. I go Isaiah the 60th chapter.
I'll tell you, right?
Yeah.
Forces of Gentiles.
Yeah. They come. They bring the goods on top. Pretty much that's what it's saying. You know? Yeah. This Job 20:15. He has swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. So you had all the riches you get. You have to give it up, man. All right. Yahweh shall cast them out of his belly. He shall suck the poison of asps. His viper's tongue shall slay him. He shall not see the rivers with the floods, the brooks of honey and butter, man. All right. So that tell you right there, whatever plan you got, it's gonna fail, man. All right. So it says, that which he labored for shall he restore. He shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein. So the Lord gonna give us our respiration. The hell with man, Lord gonna make this devil restore that, you know, which he stole, man.
That's right.
All right. So it says, because he hath oppressed and forsaken the poor, because he hath violently taken away your house, which he builded not, man. All right. Surely, and the poor is us, man. All right. Surely he should not feel quietness in his belly. He should not save that which he desired, man. So again, your New World Order plan, it ain't gonna work, man. It's gonna fail, man. All right. You know, it should not save that which he desired, man. He desired to bring that New World Order, be like God, have everybody chill.
That's right.
You know, so it said, you know, pretty much it's saying you're gonna fail. All right. It says, there shall none of his meat be left. Therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Yep. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. All right. When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. All right. That was the one you wanted, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he think the Lord gonna let him go so far when establishing his New World Order plan, just to punish the wicked. All right. But he not gonna succeed in what he plan on doing, man.
That's right.
The Lord's gonna put an end to that shit, man. And he ultimately gonna totally destroy his shit by using his own people, Russia, and all the country nuclear capabilities, destroy this place, burn it. All right.
Yep. Because the Lord got me a trick bag, man. This is Proverbs 21:18. The wicked shall be a ransom for the righteous, and the transgressor for the upright. All right. So the wicked, hey, the Lord got you. The Lord got you, man. All right. The Lord got your ass, man. You gonna be a ransom, man. The Lord got you. He gonna pull that plug on you right at the end, man. The Lord say He has a sacrifice in Basra, man. Yeah. All right.
This is modern day Basra, man.
That's right, because Basra was the chief city in Edom back then, man. What's the chief city of Edom now? America.
America, yeah.
Yeah, the great city. Really, the bloody city.
Yeah.
All right.
Exactly.
I'm just saying one because the brother took my other one.
So you was over there.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I'm gonna start up though. Proverbs 21 And in 15, it is joy to the just to do judgment, but destruction shall be to the workers of iniquity, man. All right, so that's how we know. They say when the wicked are in authority, the people mourn.
Yeah.
Okay, hey, the Lord looking for judgment, man. The reason why we got cast out because judgment don't go forth, man.
Yep.
All right, we're not able to execute the judgment how we should, but still on the minor scale, we still don't do it, man. You know. All right, one more Bible shot. It's Sirach 21 and 10. The soul of the wicked desireth evil. His neighbor findeth no favor in his eyes, man. Hey, that go back to that Sirach in 13. And no matter what you do, man, Esau is never going to find you favorable, man.
Exactly.
All right? And why? Because his eye is always evil, man. He's accustomed to do evil, man. You know?
Yeah, you can't help it. That's the role the Most High gave him, man.
That's right.
All right, it said you'll never find favor. Didn't our scripture say he has a perpetual hatred toward for you Israelites, man? Perpetual mean never changing, man. So it's nothing you can do. You can try to please. Oh man, one day, I believe that one day the white man gonna like us. Yeah, man, that's a keep dreaming, nigga, because it ain't gonna never happen.
I got it right here. This is Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 5. It said, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity and the time that their iniquity had an end.
Break down, brother.
Yeah, so like these devils, they was born to hate us, man. Like they will all forever have perpetual hatred against us, man.
Hey, you read the story of Jacob and Esau. They was fighting in the womb, man.
God.
Two nations.
Two nations in our womb, man. It should be separate, man. So that's how the Lord set it up, man. Hey, going back to the garden, he said it should be enmity between the serpent, that's Esau, and the woman. The woman represents Israel, man. Did not Most High say Israel is like a comely and delicate, comely woman, man?
Yeah.
So that was the plans of the Lord. He set it up where Jacob and Esau was going to be enemies, natural enemies, man.
And you know he had a perpetual hatred against us because he said he was going to slay his brother Jacob, man. And what he doing now? He's slaying us in the streets, polluting our food, you know.
God. All right. Anybody have anything else? We're gonna
Anybody has precepts?
Yeah, I have one.
I got one precept I'm getting off with. Go ahead.
Because the Lord set it up that way that we was going to be enmity between each other, right?
Yeah.
Exodus 17 and 16. For he said, because Yahweh have sworn, Salakia. For he said, because Yahweh have sworn that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai will have war with Amalek from generation to generation.
Who's Amalek, man? These people that call themselves Jews. They stole your heritage, man.
Yep.
Right.
All right? You got LeBron James, a real Jew, apologizing to fake Jew, man. Talking about anti-Semitic. Man, motherfucker. Hey, man. All right, yeah, Esau, he's Semitic. Guess what? The so-called Chinese are Semitic. The so-called Japanese are Semitic. They all come from Shem, man. Ishmael's Semitic, man.
Yeah, there's 8 of them.
Yeah. Elam Semitic, man.
Hey, cause you know what? Cause LeBron James, he eating that bread of deceit, right? This Proverbs 20 and 17. Bread of deceit is sweet to a man. So he eat at the table, he eating his, you know, Esau don't really like him, but he a coon. He keep these niggas going off, so it's sweet to him, right?
Yeah.
But when you have to apologize, what it say? But afterwards, his mouth shall be filled with gravel. So now he like, damn, I can't say what I wanted to say. Yeah, they keep you in check, man. You just a fucking nigga, man.
Yeah, you a slave to the elites, man.
Yep. That bread tasting so good now, is
right. So, he ain't say nothing. I ain't hear it. According to Ark, he ain't say nothing but I'm getting this Jewish money, man. How the hell is that offensive? Hey, Esau's a damn bitch, man.
Well, everybody know the Jews got the money.
But it's all about Esau keeping them niggas in control. Just like Bill Cosby. He was like one of the biggest comedians. Had a lot of money, thought he was gonna buy NBC and shit. What they do? Next thing you know, you got women from 30 years ago coming out with rape case, talking about he was drugged and shit, man. That was a setup, man. He blackmailed that man,
exactly, man.
I mean, it's all, you know, he was in the bed with Esau, so he deserved it, but at the same time, that's to show you the nature of Esau, man.
Yeah, right.
When a nigga get out of their place, man.
You don't need for you no more, man.
Exactly, we just said that.
Yep.
So, anybody anything else? Let me end off with this, man, because going to fact, guess what? Esau's abomination. All the heathens are abomination. Guess what? Even 2/3 are abomination to the Lord, man. All right. So we supposed to have the same mind as the Lord, man. Like I said, you niggas are bugged out by not hating this guy, man. All right. This is Ecclesiasticus, Sirach 15:13. The Lord hateth all abominations, and they that fear Yahweh love it not. So that proof right there. We supposed to think like the Most High, man. If the Most High hates some, we supposed to hate too. And the brother already read the scripture. Do I not hate thee? Do not hate them that hate thee, O Lord? That was King David saying that, man.
Perfect hatred.
Yeah, man. So you supposed to hate the evil, man. This so-called white man's the evil, man. All right. The other heathen nations are evil. 2/3 our own people are evil. All right. And 2/3 you the worst thing ever, man. That's why I see why Apostle Haas said he gonna jump over Esau, get you damn niggas, man. You niggas ain't shit, man.
Facts.
Right. So with that, we can give all everybody.
I have one more.
Go ahead.
Amos 5:15, what the elder quoted. Hate the evil and love the good. And establish the judgment in the gate. That's what we're doing, man. We're establishing the righteousness. It may be that Yahweh, power of hosts, will be gracious unto the remnant of Joseph. All right? But hey, it said hate the evil and love the good, man. Love the good what? The righteous ways of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man.
Yeah.
And to hate this damn devil because he's oppressing you and feeding you bread of this deceit, man.
Kind. And I say, that's why I say, woe unto them that call evil good. Woe means destruction. So the Lord's going to destroy you niggas that stick up for Esau, stick up for the wicked, and then, brothers out there telling you the right way. You call them evil, you slander and demonize them, man. The Lord's going to get you for that, man.
That's right.
All right? So, you had some?
Yeah, I got one more. This song, chapter 97, verse 10. Ye that love the Lord hate evil. He preserveth the souls of his saints. He delivered them out of the hand of the wicked.
Perfect.
So like it say that if you love the Lord, then you should hate evil, man. And we doing that now, man. So by keeping by rehearsing the righteous act, so that we can be delivered from this devil, man.
That's why Esau, he calls himself trying to keep the truth away from us, man. Because once we, go back to that book, who was Esau Edom? He said, Esau knowing that if the Lord hates some, so will his followers, man. It says something like that. All right. Yeah, I believe I did a lesson on that. Bring that out, man.
Damn, that's heavy because the brother just read the scripture. It said, "Do not hate them that hate me."
Yeah.
So that book was on point with the scripts.
Yeah.
Their own tongue falling upon them.
Yeah, that's why Esau tried his hardest. He tried to keep Jake from finding out the truth, but it didn't work, man. Because you can't stop the will of the Lord, man.
That's right.
You can't do it, man.
It's his show.
It's his show. Guess what? You're controlled by the Lord too. You're doing what you're doing. The Lord controlling you as well, man. Everything you doing is in the scriptures as well. So you following the will of the Lord too, man.
The Lord says, "I create good and I create evil."
That's right.
So the Lord control the wicked side and the righteous side, man.
Exactly. So, nobody had nothing else, right? All right. So with that, we'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kadash.
The Apostle Elders, great millstone. The salutations to Sisiakim, pushing this word in sincerity, truth, and charity. That's time to rejoice, man, because we seeing the Lord doing the work, man. Seeing the downfall of our enemies, man. So with that, we say shalom.
Shalom.
Abba.